Hey everybody, it is Jillian, and I had some major moments of clarity regarding pain and evolution and therapeutics. And so this should make everything just so clear as day. And it took me a minute to get this figured out because there's so many ways to say the same thing that it has to come from so many different perspectives. So I was looking at my news feed and I saw that one of the governors or one of the congressmen was tested positive for a specific variant. And he said he was asymptomatic. So how do you test positive and be asymptomatic? Well, that is the ultimate cure. Now, it's not a good thing because remember, cures put you in a state of decline. It means you're not evolving and you're subject to the elements internally working against you as well as externally. So there's 2/3 of the world working against you when you are in a cured state of decline. And so when he said that he tested positive for a specific variant and he had no symptoms, imagine that he is not regenerating. So yes, there are antagonist antibodies attacking the algorithms of the new variant that's in the atmosphere. So you don't feel anything when things are dying or attacked, but you do feel something when you're healing. You do feel something when you are regenerating. That's why pain is evolution. That's why when you cry, it's evolution. That's why when you feel bad, you feel hurt, you feel angry, you feel anxiety, you feel all these different feelings. That's the body trying to upgrade to the next level of information, the next level of data. And so if you don't go with that feeling and you try to resist pain and symptoms and feelings, then you're resisting evolution. And when you completely anesthetize yourself, so you either remove something out of your body where you don't feel anything at all, or you found something out there to self-medicate, whether it's alcohol, drugs, or sex, and or exercise. So that totally puts everything in perspective. And they are looking for the ultimate cure out there. The ultimate cure is where things attack you. And if you don't feel anything, it means that you're not retaining the energy. You're not utilizing the nutrients to regenerate, because pain is evolution. Pain is cell regeneration. Pain is actually the body trying to upgrade, and it is working to your benefit because you feel something. When someone is a zombie, it doesn't feel anything, and they're not emoting specific things relative to what's going on. They're in kind of a cured state, zombie, and then of course, yes, a decline. So when people are highly emotional, but you can't have too much conflict either, because when you're too highly emotional all the time, that drains the resources out of the body. Okay, so there must be a balance of evolution with new information, but so much information on a body that isn't keeping up with the data will also drain the person. So you don't want to have too much conflict, more than your body can handle, and you don't want to have too many antibodies in your environment, too many viral transducers in your environment, more than your body is able to regenerate. Because you go out there and you feel nothing. It means that your body isn't working for you, it's working against you. That's the dangers of relying on being in a pain-free type of state in a dynamic environment, is that you get sucked into a false sense of security because you don't feel anything. You're in a cured state. But the thing is that you will age faster. The fact that I do feel my environment, whether I feel the electricity, I feel maybe a little bit of heat, maybe I feel tired, maybe I feel a bit energetic, maybe I feel hungry, maybe I feel whatever it is, that tells me that my body is alive. That tells me that I need to now feed that energy. What do I feed that energy? I feed it food in the food supply. Every single time I go through an evolution, new things happen. Let me tell you, changes happen in the environment. There are things that are out of my control, whether it's a new viral variant or things that happen out there that impact my community. I can't control all the things out there, but I can adapt to every single energy that I am forced to deal with on some level. And so that's the beauty of indefinite life. Immortality is the ability to adapt to new information on a constant basis without resisting it, but converting the energy that's thrown at you. That's the key thing about the whole jelly juice mentality, is that you learn how to take all energy that's thrown at you. That's not like something universally, deadly, like Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But if you are being thrown energy at you and everyone around you is still alive and you're still alive, then you can convert that energy and turn it into something that is for you. You can intercept it and convert it and make it work to your benefit, or you make it work to your detriment, which is many people's habits, is they take energy that's given to them and they don't know what to do with it. So they convert it into something that is deadly to them, either immediately or over time, because of how they deal with life energy and evolution. They don't know what to do with life energy and evolution because they've been taught to squelch it. They've been taught to anesthetize, self-medicate. They've been taught to surgically take it out. They've been taught to acupuncture it out. They've been taught to redirect the energy by using things to manipulate your hormones. But you were never taught to actually feed the energy the food. And if you were taught to feed the energy with food, then you have hormonal imbalances that's causing you to retain energy so much that you don't have the ability to release at a balanced level. And so then, yes, there are disproportionate manifestations, such as either underweight or overweight, obese. Okay, so the rule of thumb here, if I use that euphemism, which I think is probably not the most politically correct because it comes from domestic violence, but if you feel something from the environment as well as from a vector, it means that you're alive. It means that your body is actually regenerating. It means that you keep feeding that energy. Okay, you keep feeding it the food supply. If you feel nothing from a vector, your body isn't able to regenerate. So the body is being attacked by the elements and you're not able to keep up with it. And so either very quickly or down the road, you will not survive your atmosphere. Because I see people all the time, oh, I got it, I didn't feel anything. Because your body isn't regenerating. You're not using the food supply or the nutrition to regenerate the cells that are being attacked by the algorithms in that mRNA. And that's why people know in their gut something isn't right with all of this. And there you go. That's what's not right. All right, bye.